Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Sunday, May 8, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos, and if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. You can get 30 extra betting picks all the way up to 500 extra betting picks per month. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting picks that ends up costing you a lot of money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Arizona Diamondbacks vs Colorado Rockies. Our team pick is Arizona Diamondbacks for the win. German Marquez will get the nod for the sixth time of the year on Sunday. Marquez was clobbered in his previous start, squandering 7 runs on 10 hits in 5 innings against the Nationals, and was tagged with a loss to plummet to 0-2. The veteran right-hander has conceded 4 or more runs in 4 consecutive outings and enters with a poor 6.92 ERA and a 1.69 WHIP in 26 innings of action. Marquez held Arizona to 3 runs in 13 innings last season and has recorded a 5.5 record and a respectable 3.98 ERA in 106.1 career innings against the foes. Colorado can definitely hit, and their success will depend on the pitching going forward. So far the pitching has been poor, and it will be difficult to win games unless the pitching improves. They're ranked 29th overall in team whip. Zach Gallen will take the mound for the 5th time of the season on Sunday. Gallen continues to shine, limiting the Marlins to only 2 runs on 5 hits in 6.1 frames last time out, and was rewarded with his first win of the season. The veteran right-hander is having a dominating season, conceding 1 or 0 runs in 3 of his 4 outings, and is sporting a stifling 1.27 ERA and a 0.70 WHIP, accompanied by a 1-0 record in 21.1 innings. Gallen posted a 3.18 ERA in 3 meetings against Colorado last season and stands at 2-1 with a 2.48 ERA in 7 career meetings against the rivals. Arizona's offense was abysmal in the opening portion of the season, but has rebounded nicely after scoring a ton of runs against Miami earlier this week. The D-backs have now won 3 consecutive series to climb to the .500 mark. The Diamondbacks continue to shine, and this pitching matchup heavily favors the home team. Rockies starter German Marquez is having a disaster season. He has surrendered 19 runs in his last 4 starts, spread across only 19 innings. Furthermore, D-back starter Zach Gallen is pitching like a true ace right now. The right-hander has allowed just 3 runs in his 21.1 innings pitched, highlighted by 6 shutout innings against the Dodgers. Gallen features a stifling 2.48 ERA against the Rockies. He has allowed just 1 run in his 11 innings of work at home this season. Our total pick is under 7.5 runs. And here is why. German Marquez gets the nod in the series finale this afternoon in Phoenix. The right-hander hasn't fared well in 2022, posting a 0-2 record through 5 starts. Marquez owns a 6.92 ERA and 1.69 WHIP and has struck out 19 batters. Most recently, he faced Washington and surrendered 7 earned runs on 10 hits and 2 walks. This was the 4th time that Marquez allowed 4+ runs on the year. Whether it's due to the Coors Field boost or not, the Rockies own the league's best ops at .757, and they have the highest batting average at .262. Personally, I think it could be a mix between the boost and the fact that they have some great hitters. C.J. Cron is off to a fantastic start, blasting 9 home runs and driving in 24 runners. He's also hitting .310 over 26 games. Zach Gallen will toe the rubber for the backs in Game 3 of the series. The right-hander is 1-0 on the season with a 1.27 ERA and 0.70 WHIP. Gallen has made 4 starts on the year, most recently against the Marlins on Monday night. He threw 6.1 innings and allowed 2 earned runs on 5 hits and no walks. That was Gallen's 2nd quality start this season, and he's only allowed 3 earned runs over 21.1 total innings pitched. San Diego Padres vs Miami Marlins. Our team pick is San Diego Padres minus 1.5 runs. Trevor Rogers will get the nod for the 6th time of the year to conclude the series. Rogers is looking to rebound from his worst start of the season, giving up 5 runs in 4.1 innings against the Diamondbacks, and was tagged with a loss. The southpaw has been sharp in all but 2 of his performances this season and enters with a 6.14 ERA and a 1.50 WHIP, accompanied by a 1-4 record in 22 innings of work. This marks his first career meeting against the Padres. Miami has cooled down after a remarkable string of games. They had won 7 in a row, but have since lost 6 consecutive games entering Saturday after they were swept by Arizona prior to this series. Overall, this is a competitive team that cannot be underestimated. The Padres will have Joe Musgrove make his sixth start of the season. Musgrove was brilliant in his previous start, holding the Pirates to only one run in 7 innings and collected the win to improve his record to a perfect 4-0. The veteran right-hander has conceded 2 or fewer earned runs in all 5 starts and features a dazzling 1.97 ERA and a 0.91 WHIP in 32 innings pitched. He limited Miami to 3 runs in 12 innings last year and is 3-0 with a stellar 2.04 ERA in 3 career meetings against the Marlins. San Diego has been able to keep pace with the Dodgers atop the divisional standings. They have only lost 2 series all season, which occurred against the Giants and Dodgers. Overall, it's been a bit of an easier schedule, including a series against the Reds and Pirates within the last few weeks. Miami couldn't get much offense going in the first 2 games, falling 2-1 Thursday and 3-2 in the Friday matchup. On Saturday, the Marlins scored 5 runs in the 9th on the way to a nice 8-0 victory. Pablo Lopez was great on 8.0 innings, 5 hits, 2 walks and 5 Ks. Over on the Padres side, they managed a tepid 5 team hits in the Friday game too, but still held on for the win. On Saturday, San Diego gave up 10 hits in the loss. Sean Manaea lasted 6.0 innings with 3 earned on 7 hits and 1 walk in the start. In the starting pitcher slot Sunday, San Diego is going with Joe Musgrove. In 5 starts so far, Musgrove is 4-0 with a 1.97 ERA. In 32.0 innings total, Musgrove has put up 27 hits, 7 earned runs, 2 walks and 33 Ks. The Marlins have cooled down in a big way as they were just swept by Arizona and have lost the first 2 games of this series before recording a win on Saturday. The Padres are a determined team and aren't losing many games. They have won 7 out of their last 10 bouts. The offense will shine against Marlins starter Trevor Rogers, who just gave up 5 runs in his last start against Arizona. Furthermore, Padres starter Joe Musgrove is locked in right now, limiting his opponent to 2 or fewer runs in 5 consecutive outings. The Padres have won all 5 games started by Musgrove this season. And our total pick is under 6.5 runs. The New York Mets will run away with the National League East if the Miami Marlins cannot improve their overall play. Miami trails New York by 6 games and would be further behind if not for a strong start on the mound for the Marlins. Miami is 11th in team ERA at 3.46 and 14th in WHIP at 1.22. Marlins pitching is holding opposing hitters to an average of .223 at the plate, which is 9th best in baseball. Jesus Luzardo is the leader in strikeouts for Miami with 35, while Pablo Lopez is the leader in wins with 3. On Sunday, the Marlins will hand the ball to left-hander Trevor Rogers, who 1-4 with an ERA of 6.14 and 18 strikeouts. San Diego has the 10th best team ERA in baseball at 3.44 and the 8th best WHIP at 1.15. San Diego pitching is holding opposing hitters to an average .215, which is 6th. The San Diego starting rotation has 15 quality starts, which is 1st in baseball. San Diego will hand the ball to Joe Musgrove on Sunday. The Padres right-hander is off to a terrific start at 4-0 with an ERA of 1.97 and 33 strikeouts. Musgrove is leading the Padres in both wins and strikeouts. At the plate, the Padres are holding their own with the 20th best team batting average at .225. San Diego's slugging percentage is 16th at .367 and the Padres have a .324 on-base percentage, which is 3rd best. San Diego has produced 124 runs, which is 4th best. Manny Machado is off to a strong start and leads San Diego in the following categories: .382 batting average, 7 home runs, 21 RBIs and 39 hits. Jurickson Profar has produced well at the plate with 5 doubles, 5 home runs and 16 RBIs. San Diego has 70 extra base hits with 40 doubles, 6 triples and 24 home runs through the first 27 games of the regular season. Seattle Mariners vs Tampa Bay Rays. Our team pick is Mariners on the money line. And here is why. Drew Rasmussen earned the win with 5 innings of 1-run ball, allowing 5 hits and 2 walks, while striking out 5. Lowe was on base 4 times, including the 2 solo homers, and scored 3 runs overall. Tampa Bay continues to be up a solid amount on the money line, while going 13-15 on the run line. Overs are 12-3-3 for Tampa Bay, including 2-1-1 so far in this series. The Rays have broken into the top 10 of baseball in scoring offense with 4.48 runs per game on a .710 team ops. Tampa Bay pitching is also near the top of the leaderboard with a 3.39 collective ERA, including a strong mark of 2.98 from another deep bullpen. Wander Franco is living up to the hype with an .837 ops, 4 homers, 15 RBI and 18 runs scored. Margot is certainly heating up as well, as he now has an .825 ops, 2 homers and 19 RBI. No official starter has been announced for Tampa Bay on Sunday, but Ryan Yarbrough is expected to get the ball after going 2.1 innings in his season debut against the Oakland Athletics on Tuesday, allowing 5 runs on 6 hits and 3 walks, while striking out 2. The 30-year-old, who missed nearly a month to start the season due to a groin injury, struggled last year with a 9.7 record and 5.11 ERA across 155 innings. First baseman Ji-Man Choi, who was off to a terrific start batting .357, .491, .595, hit the Illinois near the end of April with elbow discomfort. The rotation is beat up, with ace Tyler Glasnow, Tommy John surgery, and promising rookie Shane Baz, elbow surgery, out, along with Brendan McKay, thoracic outlet syndrome, Yonny Chirinos, fractured elbow, and Luis Patino, strained oblique. Marco Gonzalez took the loss, allowing 3 runs, 2 earned, on 6 hits and 4 walks in 5.1 innings, while striking out just 1. Frazier finished 2-3 with an RBI and walk, while Julio Rodriguez tripled and scored. Seattle is now down a good amount on the money line, while going 15-13 on the run line. Overs are 14-13-1 for Seattle, and none of its last 4 games have gone under the betting total. The Mariners are right at the league average offensively with 4.22 runs per game on a .700 team ops. Seattle pitching is also in the middle of the road with a 3.68 collective ERA including a mark of 3.38 from the bullpen. Top pitching prospect George Kirby is slated to make his MLB debut on Sunday afternoon to close out the series. The 24-year-old has put up strong numbers throughout his minor league career, including going 2-0 with a 1.82 ERA and 32 strikeouts across 24.1 innings at AA Arkansas to begin 2022. Outfielder Mitch Haniger, who smoked 39 homers last season, is out for a few weeks with a sprained ankle. Catcher Tom Murphy, who is batting .303 so far this year, suffered a dislocated shoulder earlier this week. It's been a massive struggle for the Mariners lately, but bringing their top pitching prospect Kirby up could provide exactly the jolt of energy the club needs badly right now. This is a much better Seattle roster than its record shows, and with Yarbrough struggling since the start of 2020, the Mariners will finally break out with a win here. All of Kirby's minor league numbers point to him being a frontline starter in the majors, as he's posted no worse than a 2.77 ERA at any level, while striking out over a batter per inning. A strong bullpen will be in support, as the Mariners have the late innings on lock behind Paul Sewald, while Eric Swanson has also been terrific. Yarbrough hasn't been able to match his previous level since the start of 2021, posting an ERA fit well worse than the league average. Back Kirby to perform well enough in his MLB debut, when backed by a strong. Our total pick is: the Tampa Bay Rays will be looking to build on their 8-2 win over the Mariners from Saturday's affair. Wander Franco leads the Rays with 34 hits, along with 4 home runs and 15 RBIs, as well as a .312 batting average, while Franco has 8 doubles, and Randy Arozarena has a team-high 10 doubles, and Josh Lowe has a pair of triples. Manuel Margot has a team-high 19 RBIs and a .312 batting average of his own, and Brandon Lowe has a team-high 5 home runs this season. Ryan Yarbrough will start here and is 0-0 with a 19.29 ERA and 2 strikeouts this season. The Tampa Bay Rays have been a good offensive team thus far as they are 10th in MLB with a .738 ops and have been able to hit for 3 bases as their 6 triples is tied for 3rd in the sport. First baseman Yandy Diaz has been leading Tampa Bay in the lineup as he has an .861 ops with 2 home runs and 7 RBI with 16 walks and 7 strikeouts. He has not done well in 11 career games against Seattle as he is hitting .211 with 2 RBI and a run scored in those games. Ryan Yarbrough has not qualified for the 2022 baseball savant numbers, so we will dive into his 2021 numbers. He was in the 14th percentile in strikeout percentage, 15th percentile in SBA, 16th percentile in whiff percentage, and 27th percentile in XSLG. Yarbrough throws 4 pitches, cutter, changeup, signer, curveball, this season, and his changeup was hit the most as hitters are hitting .445 against it. He only faced Seattle once and picked up the victory as he went 8.2 shutout innings and gave up 3 hits with no walks and 8 strikeouts. The Seattle Mariners will look to bounce back and salvage something in Sunday's series finale. Ty France leads the Mariners with 36 hits, along with 5 home runs and 21 RBIs, while Adam Frazier has 28 hits and 6 doubles. Eugenio Suarez also has a team-high 6 doubles with 6 homers of his own and 17 RBIs, while JP Crawford has 33 hits, 4 homers and 6 doubles, as well as a .340 batting average. George Kirby is expected to get the call for the Mariners on Sunday and will be making his major league debut after going 2-0 with a 1.82 ERA in AA this season. The Seattle Mariners have an incredible offensive team this season as they are currently 12th in the sport with a .702 team ops while averaging 4.22 runs per game. This lineup has been doing incredibly well at the plate and getting on base at a .318 clip through their first 27 games of the season. Shortstop J.P. Crawford has been dominating like it is a video game as he is 33 for 95 so far with a 1.000 ops as he has 4 homers and 10 RBI while walking 14 times and striking out 14 times. In his 20 career games against Tampa Bay, he has a .317 batting average with 3 homers, 11 RBI, and 14 runs scored. Disclaimer, no financial advice. The information on this channel is provided for education and informational purposes only, without any express or implied warranty of any kind, including warranties of accuracy, completeness, or fitness for any particular purpose. The information contained in or provided from or through this channel is not intended to be and does not constitute financial advice, investment advice, trading advice, or any other advice. The information on this channel and provided from or through this channel is general in nature and is not specific to you, the user, or anyone else. You should not make any decision, financial, investment, trading, or otherwise, based on any of the information presented on this channel without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional broker or financial advisory.